Yay, tiramisu mochi! Hello, Aika. I love when things cut off. Hopefully you are having a fantastic Wednesday. Love when computer just randomly shuts off my stuff. It's great. Yeah, I can imagine work is bleh. I was gonna say, maybe this game will cheer you up. No, this game's a little bit depressing. How do I even spell this game? Oh yeah, I can just look on Steam, because I also... Oh, fun. Have to mark it as branded content. Ah, I gotta go pee. I'm hot again. It's 21. This is precisely what I didn't want. Shit. I mean, excuse me. Precisely what I didn't want to happen. Hello! Welcome! Oh my. I'm small. Hello! Oh, welcome! Hopefully all the chats are okay. I keep forgetting that I need to change them around. There's a lot, if you haven't noticed, everyone, there's been a lot of changes that I have been implementing and stuff. I started working with a manager and she has been very helpful, and she has given me homework and I'm trying my best to implement everything. 1 second, I'm also trying out my new phone stand, but it be wonky. I don't. Does that work? Yeah, close enough. That's fine. That's fine. Is it? Yeah, but it blocks off part of my screen. It's fine. Yeah, the stream's up now. That's one of the things that I have been that she's like, yeah, you should do like a countdown timer and stuff to build hype, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not sitting here like 20 minutes before my stream just twiddling my fingers because of how I have to set everything up. I'm like, usually I watch YouTube videos before my stream, and sometimes I get really engrossed, but I don't want to wear the headphones because it hurts my little noggin. So yeah, we're also experimenting with doing some just chatting before the stream. And no, Twitch, the chat's still not there. Okay, maybe let's try this out. Little mono dance. Wow, Mono, you are so professional. You bought that new chat bots and didn't even put it on your just chatting screen. Wow. Where Professionalism, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I see your message. My headphones are all tangled. Would it just be easier to unplug this? Sort of. Thank you for the follow. Stop this, please. You're under arrest for being too cute. Now put your hands where I can hold them. No, I'm arrested for being too cute. Yeah, like that's another reason I like to do the little countdown. I see the point that having it there. Also, the just chatting does. I'm not the best at just chatting. I'm trying to get better at it. Evie, the little screamy ma'am. Evie is coming. to just check in with y'all, say, hey, what's up? Talk about what we're doing today. This is technically branded content because I got the key for free. We are playing Schrodinger's Call. This game piqued my interest because of the art style. It's like a watercolor. It looks like a hand-drawn game. I don't know if any of you know Madoka Magica, but when you go into like the Witch's Labyrinth, that's kind of like the art style. It's resonating with me. Also, the game's concept is, let me pull up the Steam page. When the world is coming to an end, who would you want to speak one last time? Schrodinger's Call is a visual novel that lets you experience the pain and salvation of human connection, as if you were turning the pages of a storybook. Now, that's the short little blurb. So, let me actually read about the game. When the world is coming to an end, who would you want to speak to one last time? In the final moment, if you could accompany souls wandering between life and death, what words would you choose to share with them? Schrodinger's Call gently unfolds a picture book-like world. It speaks softly to your heart, helping you notice what truly matters once more. Through the lingering regrets of others, we hope this story quietly shines a light on you too. So, story overview. 21 nanoseconds separate life from death. The moon is about to fall and one moment remains before everything ends. Mary wakes up in a strange room, her memories gone. Guided by a mysterious cat named Hamlet, she becomes the world's last confidant. With a single phone by her side, Mary listens to the voices on the other end. To the lives they lived, the moments they left behind, just before the moon falls. So your phone calls left unfinished by the falling moon, voices of those still trapped between life and death, waiting for someone to pick up the phone again. Words left unsaid, feelings never realized, and people they wish they could see one last time. Hello, Michelle Mastera. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely Wednesday. So, Mary notes down these lingering regrets chapter by chapter. She walks alongside the voices on the other end, and perhaps you'll begin to see what truly matters. How will Mary listen to the words of souls still wandering between life and death? How will she walk alongside them? And how will 21 nanoseconds left before the world ends and what words you choose to share with them? Thanks, Evie. So yes, you're essentially, I don't want to say you are like the Grim Reaper, but you're listening to these souls' final call, and I guess they're trying to give them salvation or something like that. I distinctly did not want to read too much into this because it's a story-based game. Evie. Move your little foot. I swear, Evie's like, I know when you're streaming, mommy. Like, I know when you're streaming, mommy. Oh, that was me doing that. She's like, I know when you're streaming, so I'm gonna cause havoc, even though I was sleeping peacefully. She was sleeping peacefully. Just doing her own little kitty business. And now she's like, no, I must cause havoc. Is that what I want? And pin message? Yes, I'm assuming that's what I want. Yeah. Got it. All right. When looking at this game and the gameplay, it reminds me a lot of Will, A Wonderful World, which was done by a Chinese developer, which you literally were God, and you change the fate of 9 unique characters whose destinies are intertwined. Rearrange moments in the letters, hours of puzzle and story. It's really cool. Like, that's another game that Schrodinger's Call kind of reminded me. It's like, oh yeah, you're like an outside entity influencing the lives of these people. Or in this game, I think they're animals. Yes. And you also had a cat in this one. In Will. But the cat has... Is that thing a cat? His eyes. Anyway. I think that is enough yapping. I think we can move on to playing the game. Can I spell Schrodinger? No. Even though I've been spelling it the whole... I've been typing it the whole time. Ready. Honk honk! Hello, Akiru. Thank you for the goose. Hopefully you're having a lovely Wednesday. My face is ginormous. Ow! 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 Thank you for getting your daily mochi. You got cinnamon mochi. Oh, it's a cinnamon bun mochi. Even better. Not mono stinky cheese. No! 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 Son of a bitch! I mean, son of a crap! 1 second. No. I forgot that it has a thing. Alright, 1 second. I need to quit the game because it has a thing. The game. Beautiful. Soundtrack. Lovely. My Wednesday's okay so far. How's yours? Mine's good. Sort of. This game's also made by a three-person studio. Hello? How have you been? I've been looking forward to this day. By the way, have you seen the moon tonight? It's huge. And yes, Schrodinger's call. I'm super excited. You will have to let me know how the audio is. I don't know. Auto delay sound. Controls. I'm assuming I won't need to know this too much. What audio? There's audio! See? Audio. Audio's there. Don't gaslight me. Don't do this to me. I'm also assuming that, yeah, chat's up there too again. Great. We love that. We just love how things are broken. It's fantastic. This is definitely not a branded stream where things are supposed to go extra smoothly. Alright. New game. I am super excited for this. I was going to buy it, but I had a chance of, please be aware that this game contains flashing lights and strong visual effects. Yeah, seizure warning, I guess. This game supports autosave. While saving, an icon will be displayed in the lower left corner of the screen. Do not turn off the power or exit the game when the icon is visible. For best experience, we recommend playing with earphones or headphones, allowing you to enjoy a deeper sense of immersion. Well, I don't know how much immersion you're going to get with this. Hear noises from afar. Is this voiced? I can't remember anything. Nothing at all. But of course, that's because you've lost all your memories. Who? Did someone just speak to me now? Ah, good to know your ears are working properly. You'll need them for the spirits who wish to talk to you, waiting on the phone. After all, you are the world's last confidant. That is why you must speak with them and save their souls. What are you talking about? You are the only one who can save them. After all, you are... Yeah, what's this place? Don't worry, you are not dead. Alive? Dead? What? Is this our first choice? Am I already dead? Indeed, you are already dead. That seems to be changed. No, perhaps that's not quite right. You exist in a state of limbo. A superposition of life and death. Do you understand what that means? So I cannot die or live. Not a clue. Well, I expected as much. You needn't force yourself now. It's only natural your mind would be hazy right now. Just remember, you have but one duty. Save the spirits stranded in limbo via phone. Now go forth and save those in need. Who are you exactly? I will say, this game's soundtrack, phenomenal. Who are you? I have to make sure I'm not blocking any part of the screen. Who am I, you ask? Do you really wish to know? If so, I will gladly oblige. Oh, it's Hamlet! But first things first. Answer the phone. Only then shall I tell you my name. What am I supposed to do? Do nothing? Good, just like that. You needn't hesitate. There is nothing to fear. Thanks, Hamlet. Oh dear. One moment of hesitation and they've already hung up on you? You kept them waiting too long. No wonder they gave up. What? Hello? Are you there? Do you hear me? I'm talking to you, Mary. Mary? Yeah, I know. Like, I really do love the art style. It's fantastic. Is that my name, Mary? Indeed it is. It's what everyone calls you. Mary is, without a doubt, your name. I don't like how it's in orange. Which, orange implies to me that it can change, or that it's important. I don't know. Although, even that doesn't seem to be ringing any bells. You really don't remember anything, do you? No matter. Mary, keep a close eye on this phone. Everyone on the other end is counting on you to answer. They all want to talk to you, very much. And that is why you must begin. Or, so I say. You have no idea what I speak of, do you? I technically do because I know the game, but let's just say I don't. Yeah. Well, that can only be the one thing. That can only be one thing. You are the world's last confidant. Who are you speaking to? Yeah. I mean, I agree, Mary. This is very confusing. Calm yourself, Mary. Do not fret. I'm certain your lost memories will return in time. Besides, we have more important matters to discuss. Come now. Listen closely. Do you hear that, Mary? Those sounds? Those are the voices of the lost souls, shrieking, crying out with regret. endless wails filled with grief and indescribable suffering. They all blame themselves for everything. Each and every one of them. Wow, that's bleak. Tell me, Mary, can you hear them? I hear a phone. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I think I have a hunch too. Yeah, I think I hear something. Yes, as you should. Those voices are saying, we don't want to die. We still have so much to live for. We must live on. They have yet to acknowledge the apocalypse and are suffering because of it. The apocalypse? Yeah, what apocalypse are you talking about? Well, we kind of know that there's an apocalypse, that the moon is kind of slams into Earth. We're in a Majora's Mask kind of situation. There was an apocalypse. No, perhaps I should say there will be an apocalypse. Yeah, when? In 21 nanoseconds. Yes, everyone will die in 21 nanoseconds. Or you could say they are still alive for 21 more nanoseconds. Mary, can you comprehend how long 21 nanoseconds is? Or rather, how short? A nanosecond is a mere 1/1000th of a second. It's so short. Cat, you're giving me an existential crisis here. That you don't even have time to think of your loved ones before you perish. Oh my god, Cat, jeez. This world can no longer be described as either dead or alive, only both. A world trapped between two concepts, where its people can neither reunite with their loved ones in life, nor be grieved by their loved ones in death. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Will vibes. It's giving me like... Yeah, what in the world happened? The moon! It's like, why us specifically? Mary, it's only natural you cannot grasp the full picture at this point. You must first restore your memories, and those of the world, one step at a time. And for your first step, why not begin answering the phone? Hello, Nanashi! Welcome! Hopefully you're having a fantastic Wednesday. You got a coconut mochi! Wow, Mary, that's depressing. What's the point of answering the phone? I'll say it once more. You are the world's last confidant. But what does that even mean? Now pick up the phone and place it to your ear. I just wish the cat was more sassy. Evie, are you sitting on my... I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. 1 second. Yep, Evie is sitting on my phone. That's all I wanted to know. What should I do now? Listen to them, Mary. Very, very closely. What do you... What am I supposed to do? Put down the phone and doom everyone? If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. And not just one, I hear many of them breathing. What should I do? Oh yeah, this stream is mostly gonna be lurk, and thank you for the lurk. You enjoy work. Say something. Someone there? No response. Mary, you cannot begin without saying the magic word. I'm sorry, there's magic words. Yeah, there's a magic word. Oh dear, have you forgotten that as well? Fret not, it's simple. It's what everyone says when answering the phone. Hello? Hello? Wow, these visuals. Oh my god, jeez. Hello, is that you, Mary? Oh my gosh. That's so much. I hear countless voices, all talking over each other. Who are these people? Apocalypse, my foot. I still haven't. Everyone has unfinished business to resolve before they die. And now we've finally gotten through to someone who can help. To you. Unfinished business? Who are you people? We know Mary. Life was always a cruel mistress to you. However, the convictions you held allowed you to become the world's last confidant. I feel like they've used that word specifically, confidant. To live on your own or to live for another. Which one was your conviction? What are you talking about? Convictions? I never... Mary, answer them. To speak from your heart. That's all you need to do. I don't remember. No, Mary. If you cannot remember, then say what you feel now. What? What's that supposed to mean? Come now, tell us your convictions. Wow, this... Good gosh. My convictions? I don't know. Impossible! Are you really Mary? Oh, that? The spirits are growing restless. Think, Mary, you must remember. I live on my own. So there are 4 chapters. I think it was, I can live on my own. I can live on my own. This soundtrack is fantastic. The visuals are also absolutely fantastic. The voices, they're getting closer. The spirits are converging into one. They're transforming into someone who shares your grief. My grief? Speak to the clearest voice, Mary. Of course. I thought I can live on my own too. Oh my gosh, this is real say. That's why I abandoned Leah, right? This... It's not your fault. Man, this is going to be emotional. Grab your tissues. Not your fault, I think. No, that can't be right. You think you know me? Guess it's not time for us to meet yet. What? Yeah, tissue for the sad, for the tears. It's emotional, okay? Please, just listen to me, will you? In my life, I also believed I can live on my own. Just like you. Is that why my husband, Cyrus, abandoned me? Oh, it must have been tough. Do you really think that? Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't help but blame myself all the time. The clock ticking in the soundtrack is absolutely phenomenal. I suppose you and I aren't ready to meet. But don't worry, I understand what you're really going through. Our most tragic memories are alike, after all. That's why I can understand your feelings of I can live on my own so well. and why I want to tell you something. I once did something so despicable, the whole world refused to forgive me. And so, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. And one day, I realized something. I could simply pretend to be someone else and give him a call that way. I made up my mind then. To live on my own. So yes, Mary. Our most tragic memories are all alike. They are? Are we sure that they're not the confidant here? Yes, our memories of family. Oh no. I feel like Mono might actually cry this stream. My saddest memories are of my family. And so it must mean your saddest memories are also of your family, right? I don't remember them. I thought as much. You still haven't come to terms with it, have you? But it's fine. No need to agonize over it right now. Instead, please save me. Yeah, who are you? My name is Lucy. And you and I share the same grief. Specifically, the feeling of I can live on my own, as you said. Okay. Put down the phone. What? That's kind of an assault on the eyes. Well done, Mary. Yeah, what was all that about? Who was that? I'll explain that later. You should take a seat first. Come, there's a chair for you, right here. Have you not noticed? You've been standing the entire time. Your legs must be sore. Have a seat. Chair is surprisingly comfortable. Well, do you see how big it is? It looks pretty comfortable. Evie, can I help you? As if it was tailor-made for me. I feel just a little calmer. Wait, this is no time to relax. I still have so many questions. I find it interesting that the cat has a lock on its collar. Like, that must be a choice. Yeah, what was that call about? Yeah, what was that phone call? I heard all those different voices from the other end of the line. They all sounded so terribly sad. Where am I? Where am I? Why am I sitting here alone in a windowless room? Is there even a door? Or, well, not alone, I suppose. There's someone else in here with me. I'm surprised it doesn't say inner voice, because who is Mary talking to right now? Yes, mysterious cat that I can't make heads or tails of. He's been staring at something this whole time. This cat. The phone. That cat probably knows something. Excuse me? There's still a lot I don't understand. Hey, are you listening to me? I am listening. I am listening without listening. That is the sort of creature I am. What? Yeah, can you stop speaking in riddles, please? Now. No need to get upset. I'm sure your head is bursting with questions right now. I can answer all of them true, but I don't believe you are ready to accept any of the answers at this time. Besides, you should focus on what's to come. And what would that be? That would be the next part of your duty as the world's last confidant. You must save Lucy. Sorry, who's that again? Good gosh, Mary, I know you have memory problems. The lady whose existence you defined earlier. Lucy is her name. I defined her? Sorry, you've lost me again. Mary, listen. It is not necessary for you to learn the rhyme and reason behind every little thing. You are here to figure out why you are you. That is all. Now, with all that said and done, give Lucy a call and save her. Call Lucy? Me? How? What am I supposed to say to her? That will be for you to decide. I'll be disappearing for a while. Wait, what? Where'd you go? He just disappeared. What's that? Yeah. Who's Lucy? A cat told me to give her a call and save her somehow. Can I actually get through to her with this phone? Lucy's number. It feels almost familiar somehow. And this phone? This phone on the desk. I used to talk to a crowd of strangers earlier. It sounded like they were in such agony, and they kept hounding me for an answer. To live on your own, or to live for another. Which was your conviction? What did I say again? To live on my own. Right, that's what I said. I can live on my own. Then one of those voices became much more clearer. A woman's voice. I think she was the one who asked me to save her. So that was Lucy. Huh? What? Huh? What's this? What? Oh, the journal! It's a notebook. Where did it come from? I didn't even know. Pop in. Notebook. Even though I was his mother, it couldn't be him. Something's written inside. We share the same grief. I couldn't be with him. What is this? What is all this? Did I write this? No. I don't remember doing such a thing. It seems there's more on the other pages. Let's see. Oh, it's Q&E. Telephone. 1336. Lucy? 1336? Is this what I think it is? Phone. Oh, I get to use the phone! I get to use the rotary phone! Ah, so I have to call Lucy. I don't like the sound of that. But if I must. Let's see. What was her number again? I should check my notebook. Yes, I can open it with tab. Oh. Oh, I love this. Evie. Type 1 if you love your cat. I love my kitty. She is great. Ah, did the call go through? Hello, a peace chunk is welcome. Has it not been connected yet? What should I do? Why is it all of a sudden so much dust? Oh, because we need to say the magic word is hello. 4. Don't be scared. Just say something. Hello? Oh, look at that! Hello? I hear something. It's someone's voice. Look, we're not getting that many voices today. Because we all know how it is. Evie? Nice to meet you. And who might you be? Come to think of it. Who am I? I'm Mary. Yes, your name is Mary. Is it though? I'm not really sure myself. Self-doubt. I'm Mary. Yes, Mary. I've been waiting for you to call for so long. I will hydrate. And now you're finally here. I'm so glad I didn't give up. At some point I'm gonna have to go get more water. I waited and waited this whole time. I had faith you would call me eventually. She was waiting all this time for me to call? Is she Lucy? I know you? That's right. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say my name. Say, Mary. You're our world's last confidant, right? Yes. What do I say? What does even being the world's last confidant mean? What am I supposed to do here? Mary, I wish to speak to you. Come, let's have a chat. Okay. What should I talk to her about? About you? Are we in the same boat? Is Lucy suffering from amnesia too? Yeah, Lucy, do you not remember anything either? Is there something you can remember? A few things, but there's also a lot that I can't. Then, can you tell me everything you do? Of course. When I woke up, I was in this dark world. I was so disoriented. I couldn't tell left from right or up from down. Or even whether I was dead or alive. Oh, hold on! Hold on, Evie took a tumble. What? And then, look, I don't know why it failed to make a clip. Unless something's broken. Clearly, there was a phone in front of me. Before I knew it, I already picked it up. And I heard a girl. What did she say? Oh, right. It was... Who are you? Now I know. That call. It was from you. Mary, you defined my existence. That's why I'm here, able to talk to you. I'm not really sure how to explain it myself. But Mary, what I do know is this. We have something in common. I'm sure of it. What should I talk to her about? Myself. People keep calling me the world's last confidant. Confidant. Confident. Is that confidant or confidant? But I have no idea what that means. In fact, I have no memories at all. Sorry, I barely even know where to begin this conversation. You've lost your memories? I can relate. Mine are slowly disappearing as well. What? I mean disappearing? Precious experiences, precious people. They're all slipping away from me, little by little. But that's why I need you. Me? What for? The thing is, Mary, by talking to you, I feel like I can keep my most important memories from drifting away. Important memories? Like what? Like, that's, no, I cherish them so much. How could I have already forgotten? I'll wait for you to remember. I'll stay with you until you remember. Thank you, Mary. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me about yourself, Mary? What should I talk to her about? Well, we only have one option, so that's fantastic. Oh, I know. What Lucy said earlier. They must have something in common. I think the notebook mentioned something like that, too. Maybe I should check the notebook. Words in the notebook. Lucy, I have in common. I have the same grief. Okay, well, there's... the same grief? Those words. My name is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, I can live on my own, as you said. That's what Lucy said in the last call. Maybe I should ask her to elaborate. Lucy, when you said the same grief, what exactly did you mean? You see, Mary, you and I have experienced the same kind of pain and suffering. Remember what you said on the phone? That you choose to live on your own? Did I say that? Yes, you did. And I felt the exact same way, even though we've never met before. I felt this connection of sorts, like we've bonded over our shared misery. I believe that's how you defined my existence, and why I believe you can resolve my unfinished business. Could I ask for more details? What is your unfinished business exactly? 1 second, I'm putting on lip balm. My unfinished business? It's... what was it again? I seem to have forgotten. Okay, it seems when they can't remember, they get more blurry. Oh dear. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. You don't have to answer. I keep forgetting. Everything important to me. Oh, are you perhaps William? William? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. William, you're William, aren't you? No, I'm Mary. No, you must be William. Admit it, you're William. Oh no, Lucy's convinced that I'm someone named William. I'm so sorry, but I'm not William. I don't even know who William is. All I can gather is that there's someone very important to you. Stop, just say it already. Say I'm William, please, I'm begging you. Okay, so... hello, Dimitri. We are playing Schrodinger's Call. We are the world's last confidant. Through the phone. And we have to save people's souls before they die. So I'm assuming we should probably say we are William. Because we're supposed to share their pain. I'm William. I definitely don't sound like William. No, no, no. That's not William's voice. Don't try to fool me. Oh, that was probably a bad answer. Your voice sounds nothing like his. William. My William. My dear, sweet William. It was so precious. Strange. I can't remember. No, this can't be. How can I forget William? Why can't I? Why can't I remember anything? Lucy? Sad, edgy visual novel? A little bit, yeah. Lucy. How? Why? I want to see him so badly. My heart feels like it's about to burst in two. And yet, why do I not remember anything about him? William, you... Who are you? Mary, please tell me. Who's William? Calm down, Lucy. What do I do? No. Wait, the notebook. I'm pretty sure William is her son. Yeah. That's what I thought. I like visual novels. I've been playing Umi Neko. This seems like a good visual novel. It has puzzles. You're again trying to save people's souls before they die from the apocalypse. That's what it looks like on the outside. We have amnesia. Dimitri, I do not know what kind of visual novels you like, but I recommend Will a Wonderful Life. Actually, is it Will a Wonderful World? Yeah, Will a Wonderful World. If it's available. It's good. You change fate of different people, and depending on how you change their fate, it plays out differently. Son. Lucy, William is your son, I'm sure of that. My son? Yes, that's it. William is my son. Mary, please tell me. Why is this happening, even as we speak? My memories of William are fading. I'm trying to hold on to them, but they keep slipping away like grains of sand. Mary, please, tell me about William. Anything will do. Anything? That just makes it more harder. Mother? Hey, I'm Lucy. In our last call, you said, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. That was... Yes! It was that day. I was running as fast as I could. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Somewhere. Lucy, are you okay? Oh my god, my eyeballs. It was a town. Some random town. Random? No. I knew this town. Lucy, did you remember something? Why was I... Right. I was trying to escape. I was running for my life. What were you running from? Their prying eyes, all staring at me. I had to hide. Everyone in this town was staring at me, judging me. The whole city? Why? Why? Because I sinned. I committed a grave sin. I wanted to escape their judgment, so I ran and ran and ran until I arrived somewhere. Where was that? The place I went to. It was a phone box. I opened the door and I thought I can finally speak to William again. Wait for me, William. Huh? Lucy, are you still there? Hello? What happened at the phone box? Did Lucy hang up on me? What? The call cut out. It's just one thing after another. And I can't wrap my head around it. Like, around any of this. Hello, Domino's Pizza. Hello, Ryu. About the last call. That call. What was all that about? Who's Lucy really? Was she someone I knew and I just forgot about? I can't tell. All I can say for sure is she had a son named William. No, this is Patrick. And apparently she tried to call him from a phone box somewhere in town. Did she ever manage to speak to him? I have no idea. Lucy's in the sky with the diamonds. My gosh. I'm assuming that we have to talk to Cat. Cat. Mary, is that cat ever coming back? No, I am not, as I have already come back. Wow, thanks, Hamlet. Oh, there you are. Mary, it's best you not overthink things. Goodness. Alrighty. We're in break land right now. I wonder... Of course there's no music on this scene. Time to refill your water? I will refill my water. I will be right back. Evie is screaming, so I'm going to go give her food quickly. So, be right back. Ryu, entertain since you're here. I'm back from refilling my water. So, this can go in many directions. I'm thinking maybe we're the ones who were dying and the people who on the phone are helping us, like it's a reverse situation, or something like, why can't we remember anything? Right? This cat's being awfully suspicious. Yes, Rio, I'm Bruce Willis. I mean, we actually could be. But what throws me off is she says that we're in a room with no windows, but at no point does she mention is there doors. It's also interesting that it's specifically a rotary phone. You got coconut mochi! Yeah, coconut mochi! Woohoo! We love coconut mochi! Alrighty, ad break is finished. We are back. Goodness, where'd you run off to? Hee. No windows, maybe she's running Linux. Oh my god. Wonder where I am. And I am already back. Then blink, and I am gone once more. I don't like how that's fast. Such is the law of us cats. Hamlet, don't be- you are not a cat. You are some suspicious cat. You also have a lock on your collar, and again, that has to be symbolic. The law of cats is this? You're right, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to ask you something. Mary, before you do, be sure to take notes about your call in your notebook. Thanks, Mom. Notes? Why? Why? Mary, you've been awfully forgetful as of late, no? Taking notes can only serve you well. The more detailed, the better. Best you get into the habit of doing that for all your phone calls from now on. Questions can come after. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, I've never tried Linux. I need to write everything down Lucy and I spoke about, right? Do I actually have to mention it? should I add? Oh. For son William. A phone boss. Leave Mary and her Heimers alone. Well, Mary. You're really good at drawing. Ever thought of becoming an artist? I was just about to say, she's really good at drawing. And that cat, again, looking hella suspicious. Me? An artist? But the world has ended, hasn't it? Who's going to see my drawings now? Hee hee. You've got a point. Still, what a shame to waste a gift like that. Honestly, you're so careless. I wrote everything down like you asked. Can we... Ah! I just realized I've forgotten to do something very important. What's that? I never told you my name. You may call me Hamlet. Is Hamlet? I can't think in any literature where Hamlet involves the dead. Because Hamlet, I think, is a type of street. It's also a play about death. The main character is death. Like, the main character, like, everything surrounding Hamlet and Macbeth is death. One who has pondered for eons the dilemma of whether humanity deserves life or death. I'm sorry, are you, like, an incubator? A pleasure to meet you. Now, write that down. Fine. I'll add it to the notebook. You may call me Hamlet. Really? Alright, so your name is Hamlet. Correct. Although, I feel it to be a tad lacking. Eureka! My full name is Toby... Toby Nobody Hamlet. What? Thoughts? A dashing name, is it not? Yes, dashing, sure. Toby Nobody Hamlet. Got it. Oh, Hamlet. There's a lot I want to ask you. First, what happened to Lucy earlier? Hold on! Hold on! To be, not to be. Oh my god! I get it! Okay, so... Is this just a cute joke that his name is Hamlet? Or are we going to get some more thing? That is actually really cute. I like that. First, what happened to Lucy earlier? Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. Oh, but first... I've thought of a new recipe! Answer the phone, Mary. Lucy's unfinished call, that is. The final call of her life will soon begin. You're going full ham-lit with the reference? Uh-huh. The final call of her life? Should I really answer it? Pick up the damn phone, Mary! Indeed. Oh gosh. Does this mean we can fail?
It's free real estate.
Can't out of here, Ryu. We gotta use the magic word. Hello. There's no response. Mary, can you not hear something on the other end? Is this something there? That sound. Could it be someone clapping, someone running? We've been trying to reach a bunch of cars extended warranty. Yeah, after the world ends. Is that the sound of someone running? Again, sound design in this game? Absolutely S tier. Indeed, those are Lucy's footsteps. Lucy? Yes, it was that day. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Upon arriving at the phone box, she made the final call of her life. Hold on. I think we're doing things... If this is anything like Will, which I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but it helps me kind of understand things. It's that everything is not happening The timeline. The timeline, everything seems to be happening one after another for us, but in reality, it's not happening the way it's happening here. Does that make sense? And the person she called, was it... Hello? William, is that you? You're William, right? Oh no. Oh! We tried this before. Oh no. Yes, it's all wibbly wobbly, tibbly wimey. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Not William. Never mind, it's the same thing. I'm William? William? That's me. But who are you, miss? You're a stranger, aren't you? Papa's not going to like this. He keeps telling me, never give strangers your name. Don't worry, I won't tell him. Really? Okay, can I hang up then? Wait! I can't talk to you. Papa's going to scold me. Don't hang up! I won't hang up. Wait. What's going on? I'm trying to speak, but the words won't come out. Mary, calm down. This is the recreation of a past call. Oh, what you're currently listening to is the final call between Lucy and William. Mono, have her tissues ready? I do have the tissues! Does that mean... Indeed, there's only one thing you can do. Listen to the conversation from William's side in silence. I can only listen. William, wait! Please don't hang up. Let me hear your voice a little longer. Are you outside right now, miss? I can barely hear you over the noise. Yes, I'm calling you from a phone box. A phone box? Why? Miss, who are you? I'm Aunt Kathy. Don't you remember? It's me, Aunt Kathy. Aunt Kathy? You know, Lucy's friend, Kathy. Oh, Aunt Kathy. You're the lady who's always gave us apples. Yes, you remember me. Good boy. Did you need something, Aunt Kathy? I was asked to deliver a message from your mama, Lucy. From Mama? What is it? Lucy wanted me to tell you something. Mama? What would Mama ever want to say to me? Oh my god! William, listen. Lucy finally got out of prison today. She asked me to pass on the good news. That she's finally out of prison. Lucy, your mama, she really wanted you to know. Huh? Aren't you happy? Don't you want to see her? Papa told me your mother never wants to see you again. Because she's too poor to raise you, he said. What? Mama abandoned me. William, that's not true. Someone's gonna die. Ryu, I've talked about this game. These phone calls are happening at the end of someone's life, and we're trying to save them with regrets that they're having. We're trying to fulfill any regrets that they had. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. Don't believe your papa. Believe me. I want to believe you. I want to believe you. I don't believe you. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, I believe you. Rip William. William's alive, okay? I believe you. I can't. Why should I? Mama abandoned me. Wanted to be with you all along. No. Lucy wanted to be with you all along. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. All you can do is quietly listen. Thank you, Hamlet, you fucking depressing ass cat. I mean, I'm trying not to swear because it's a branded stream. And imagine what happened between them. Mama hates me. Oh my god, my little heart. Papa said so. So you chose him. So you choose him over me. William, please. Once, just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, if you could just call me your... Please, call me... Wait! Auntie, did you see that? The moon is falling! The moon? Everything's gone silent. Hello? Hello? In that moment, the moon fell to our world. Lucy, are you there? Please answer me. And all humanity was turned to particles, except for Mary. Hello? William, are you still there? Lucy? Yeah, I know. There goes Termina. Something happened? Hello? William, can you hear me? William? Hamlet? Hamlet, where are you? Exactly. Don't tell me you're gone too. I'm right here, Mary. Hamlet, what's going on? Stay calm now. Hamlet is giving me Cube vibes, just saying. How can I? All shall be explained in due time. You should hang up for now. What? But you said this was her final call, which implies... Mary, have you hung up yet? How was it? The final call of Lucy's life. Depressing? Anger-inducing? How can I just possibly describe such a thing? What happened back there? I'll explain that now, but you must promise me you'll keep calm. See, just because you tell me to keep calm means that there's going to be some thing that's going to make me super upset. The moon fell and crashed into our world. Human history came to an abrupt end. Far, far too sudden for anyone to prepare for. And now, to put it in layman's terms, humanity is unable to properly die. On that fateful day, Lucy called her son. That very moment, mid-call, the moon fell. Yeah, promise me you won't be mad. And thus, Lucy and William's phone call was left unfinished. Such instances are fittingly named unfinished calls. Now, doesn't that have a nice ring to it? An unfinished call. Why did the moon fall? Skull Kid. The world reached the end of its lifespan. Lifespan? Indeed. Believe it or not, even the world has a finite lifespan. The call coming from inside, yeah it is. You understand, no? Be it human or feline, when the time comes, they die. The world is no different. It had reached its time, thus it ended. Nothing more. Simple as that. The entire world ended just like that? Yes, just like that. You know what? If you were talking to Death from Final Destination, I think he would be upset that you ruined his plan. Do you understand now? Are we in a simulation? I don't know over there, cute kitty cat. I can't believe it. The Earth committed lunar suicide. I can understand what you're saying, but I still have trouble believing it. Why did I open the notebook for? But strangely, I don't feel sad about the world ending. I never wished that it would go on forever or anything like that. Truth be told. Well, not that I blame you. Such is the way of the world. Is there anything else you wish to ask? There was, the apocalypse. Is that why Lucy's suffering? Mary, she is in the same situation as you. Lucy does not grieve over the coming of the apocalypse, for that pales in comparison to the other matter weighing on her mind. Really? What could be worse than the apocalypse? Her son not believing her! Come on, Mary, keep up! Lucy's grief stems wholly from her son, William. The end of the world matters not to her. Oh my god. Sorry. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Thanks for you. Everything is about her son, William. Indeed. Mono is going to cry. Lucy's thoughts are filled with William and little else. The moon just happened to fall at that time. Just happened? Yes, with no warning whatsoever. The moon just happened to fall. In the same way, even your life, Mary, will one day just happen to end. Cats and humans and worlds all just happen to meet their end. You will understand in full soon enough, for in speaking with Lucy, you have already brushed against the true nature of human grief. Look, that's the one thing Mono has a ton of. Whether the world ends or begins, none of it matters. Human grief always exists in isolation. Being sad because the world end won't change anything? No, that's not why Mono's crying. You understand now? What happened to Lucy and William after the moon fell? Did they make it okay? Not just them, the rest of the world too? What happened to them? It felt cute, might suplex the earth later. Get out, Ryu. They also reached their ends, of course. The moon crashed directly onto the planet. No one could possibly survive that. In 21 nanoseconds, that is, in mere billionths of a second, everyone will die. This, of course, includes you, Mary. I'm going to die? Indeed, you are still alive, as of yet, but will soon die. Alive, but soon... Indeed, that is what I meant by a superposition of life and death. Oh, is that where... Sorry. Is that why it's called Schrodinger's Call? Because we're technically both right now? New Lucy, William, all of you exist within this inseparable overlap between the two. Does that make sense? What's going to happen to me? You will be continuing your duty, which is to stay in this room and continue answering the phone, just as you did with Lucy. You will greet the spirits with unfinished business and continue to speak with them. That is all. What's up? What's up? I have to keep doing this? What, is this like a purgatory? It's never ending. I must always answer the phone. Needless to say, after all, you are the world's last confidant. Why? What for? Why not? What not for? There is neither reason nor goal in this. Listen closely, Mary. There are many spirits in need of you on this line, and you are the only one capable of speaking to them. You say that, but I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even come here of my own free will. So you choose to idle away in your seat, ignoring the phone as it rings without end? Well, to be fair, it's not ringing right now, Kat. Well, that is also a valid option. What do you want from me? As I've been saying, keep answering the phone. Keep being the world's last confidant. Ah, it appears I've spoken for too long. I shall be taking my leave now. You're the ghost equivalent of Dr. Doolittle. Get out. Better be sure to give Lucy a call. No, please. I still have more questions. Well, how long will I have to do this confidant thing for? That would be until your memories return. Hamlet, wait! He's gone. Sigh. I need to keep doing this until my memories come back? My memories, when will they return? So, do we have to finish the call with Lucy and William? Yeah, I want to speak with her. Her unfinished call, was it? It was heartbreaking, but still, even if I did call her, what would I say? I need some time to think this over. Before I call Lucy, I should go over what I know about her in the notebook. About William. Lucy has a son named William. Oh my gosh, this is the Phoenix Wright moment of each chapter. He was the one she talked to in the final call of her life. Bye, Ryu! Mid-call, the moon suddenly fell and crashed into our world. Huh? That's strange. His face suddenly popped into my mind. And I wound up drawing it. Like my hands were moving on their own. Ah!
Did I jump scare you?
Rude!
Yeah, I bet I did.
Is this really what he looked like? Pretended to be someone else. Who's on here? When Lucy called William, she pretended to be someone else. She wasn't Lucy then. I think Lucy said her name was Kathy. Oh, that's right. Lucy told William her name was Kathy. I'll jot that down. There must be a reason why she pretended to be someone else. Could it be... What sin did she commit? Because she was in prison. That's why she was sent somewhere. Lucy was in prison. A phone box. I mean, technically. Yeah, she went to prison. She was no longer living with her son, William. So then, William... He lived with her dad. I mean, his dad. Yeah. It was... Papa. William must have been living with his father, his papa, away from Lucy. I'll jot that down. Papa. What is this feeling? Oh. Is there a memory involving her father? Saying Papa makes my heart ache. I have a question. Is it going to be turns out that we are... The person we're calling turns out that that's us at a certain time? Pick it up, Barry! Is it Lucy? I mean, I kind of know it is, because there's 4 chapters and each with one character. The call went through. Hello? Hello, Papa Toss. Hey, Mary. You're our world's last confidant, right? There's so much I want to tell you. Will you listen? Please, Mary, I beg you. You're sure fine with someone like me? Yes, of course. Okay. If that's what you wish, then I can try. Thank you so much, Mary. You're too kind. I'm not sure how much I can help. Help I'll be, though. My mind is... I can barely remember anything. But if you're still fine with that, then I'll be happy to listen. Of course, Mary. Thank you so much. What should I talk about with Lucy? Let's chat about anything. Actually, I appreciate if you load the conversation for now. Let me quickly send someone a message before I remember. I sent that message. Will do. What should I talk about with Lucy? Words in the notebook. Let's not talk. Well, all those seem sad. Let's talk about her son, William. What was William like? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. He was such a wonderful boy. Always so full of energy, a tad sensitive, but a sweet, cheerful boy nonetheless. And he always took good care of his things. He would never break them or throw them away when he got bored. Yeah, he sounds like a wonderful boy. A sweet, cheerful boy. Treasures things. Okay, noted. He really was such a wonderful son, and so kind as well. I wanted to be with him forever, more than anything else in the world. He had a dream, you know. A dream? No, he's not! Everyone got turned into particles, so it's fine. A dream? Yes. He wanted to be something extraordinary when he grew up. And I wanted to be there by his side as he achieved it. I should make a note of this. What? Okay, noted. What should I talk about? What was his future dream? Of course. Man, the more I talk to you, the more I feel like memories coming back to me. William loved gazing up at the stars. Oh my god! And he got smushed by the moon. Mama, look, look! There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there. I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. William's dream was to be an astronomer. Astronomer. He really does sound like a kind boy. I should write that about William's dream. Okay, noted. Let's talk about prison? Yeah, sorry if this is an uncomfortable question, but did you go to prison, Lucy? Prison? Yes, I went to prison. That's why I couldn't be with my little William. If I may ask, what were you there for? I'm not sure. What did I do again? Don't remember what I was sentenced for. I assume I must have committed a grave sin. I feel like she might have been framed, but what was it? I can't remember. It's fine. We can talk about other things. I mean, we only have the phone bots left to talk about. Yeah, why are you in a phone box? Your conversation with William in that phone box. I, overheard a bit of it. Phone box? Oh, that's right. I remember now. When they got out of prison, the only thing on my mind was calling William. That's why I headed straight to one of those phone boxes in the middle of town. Lucy, I was wondering, why did you tell William you were Kathy? Kathy? Right, I remember now. Kathy was the nice lady who lived next door. A neighbor, that's all. I selfishly stole her name for myself. Mary, there's a good reason I couldn't tell him who I was. Yeah, and what was that? Is it not obvious? There's only one possible reason why. Huh? Wait. What was it? Why couldn't I tell my own son that I was his mother? By the way, now that I think about it, I wonder, Mary, while I was serving my sentence, who took care of William? Wouldn't that make sense that it was his dad? Papa? Of course. While I was in prison, he was raised by John. Papa John. John was a wealthy man who took custody of William in my absence. Have you heard of The Edison Hotel. He was the owner of that. The Edison Hotel? Yes. It's a giant hotel with an owl logo. William would even call him Papa, as if they were blood related. I see. Okay, so it's not... Hello, Mary? Are you still there? Oh, yes. I'm still here, Lucy. Sorry, I was just jotting down some notes. Notes? Ah, don't worry about it. Anyway, what was your relationship like with John? I worked as a cleaner at his hotel, although it was only for a short while. I couldn't even afford food at the time, so I'd take the restaurant's leftovers and try to smuggle them out for William. But I got found out by another cleaner. John forgave me, thank goodness, but in return, he asked me for permission to raise William as his own. He had no children and therefore no heir to inherit the hotel. Then one day, he saw me with William, who apparently caught his eye. Of course, I rejected his offer with all my might. No matter how poor I was, I could never hand over my dear William. But since I was locked up after all, John was allowed to take William in. Was John a good person? I believe John was a good person. Yeah, you believe? I mean, I know William adored the man enough to call him Papa. He must have treated William with kindness at the very least. I mean, that makes sense. Mary, please. I wish to speak to William again. Is there any way? I'll see what I can find. Yeah, I'll try. I'll see if I can convince Hamlet to help. He may have a clue. Is Lucy not going to be like, who's Hamlet? I'll tell William that. His mama. That I'm his mama for sure. Please call me as soon as you find a way. Promise me, Mary. Just hold on a little longer, Lucy. Put down the phone. I did say I would stream this game until I finish, but we're almost 2 hours and we're not even to the first chapter. She wants to speak with William. So this time she wants to tell the truth and convey her feelings properly. Maybe... a certain animal comes to mind. Well, hold on a second. So is there a way that either... Is there a way that we can connect them together? Or is there a way that we can pretend to be the person that they want to talk to? Already giving up on trying to finish on stream? Well, it depends on how long these chapters are, because we're still on chapter 1 and there's 4 chapters. I don't know if my voice can last that long. A certain animal comes to mind. Yeah, cat. Mary, your thoughts are written all over your face. But there is only one answer. No. And what's that? Null. Dull? What's that? Sounds dull. It means something that doesn't exist. There's no such number that connects to William. You know, you could have put that in a nicer way. Do you not care about Lucy's feelings? You heard how much she wants to talk to William. Surely there has to be at least something we can do for her. How so? This phone already does so many strange and inexplicable things, so calling William wouldn't be out of the question, right? The answer remains null. Hi. You're being quite difficult, Mary. In that case, I shall give you one of Lucy's third party's numbers. Again with the weird terms. It will connect you to a person who had some form of impact on Lucy's life. Besides William, that is. Now, come, choose someone to call. Hamlet. Could we... You wish to call Papa? Do you mean William's father? I misspoke. Why can I not choose? Yes. That's 3. Don't do the scary knock. This number is part of a web of connections between Lucy and Papa's extended inner circle. Wait. Stop overcomplicating things. Who exactly does this connect to? Do not fret the details. The great mathematicians of yore never did. Huh? Isn't math all about the details? Just write it down already. Fine. That's 331. Your handwriting's rather bold. I can write neatly if I want. Look at this page. I said I wanted to speak to William. And if that's what you told me, oh so coldly. Am I wrong? So I just need to call this number. What is this number? It's 7. Yeah, it's just that backwards. Mary, are you trying to call Lucy again, or do you wish to try? I wish to try this number. 6, 3, 3, 1. Who does this connect to? Set 7. Hello? Yes, who is this? Is that you, Kathy? I've been waiting for you to call for ages. Please, tell me. It's you, Kathy. Spit it out already. I can't afford to miss Kathy's call. Papa? What? I'm Kathy. This is Kathy. Oh, Kathy, I've been waiting to hear for you. Also, wait, just wait a second. You're not Kathy. Oh, then, who the hell are you? I'm Mary. Ooh, I don't know any blasted Marys. Spit it out already. I can't afford to miss. What? Who's Kathy? Yeah, how do you know her? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then pipe down and listen up. For starters, my Kathy isn't a person. She's a cat. My pet cat. I'm waiting on a call from my cat, Kathy. And my poor, sweet little Kathy, where did you go? A cat? Cats can't make phone calls. Of course they can. At least my Kathy can. She's a smart girl. Who cares if she's a cat? I concur. Cats can indeed make phone calls. Cats cannot make phone calls. Do you know what? I am saying all of this as a cat. Never mind. I'm a cat girl. I'm different. Quiet, you. Hey, what are you muttering to yourself about over there? Ugh, I don't have time to be gabbing on about the phone with anyone but Kathy right now. If you're hogging the line, what do you think will happen when Kathy tries to call me, huh? I won't be able to pick up. Enough of this nonsense. Goodbye and good riddance. No, wait! He hung up on me. What were you supposed to do? Meow? Meow. 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 He hung up on me. What's that all about? I suppose I'll have to ask the one who got me into this mess. Yo, cat! What was that about? Well, welcome back, Mary. How was that? Your first call with a third party. Who was that just now? As I said, that was one of Lucy's third parties. In English, please. A person who had some matter of influence on Lucy's life. That rude man? Really? Well, that one may have been a bit of a mishap. An unfortunate stroke of bad luck, really? A mishap? Luck is a factor in all this? And who in the world was I talking to? Well, given this and that, I'd wager it was Lucy's friend's relative's neighbor's acquaintance, I suppose. I'm sorry, what? A complete stranger? You mean... If I were to hazard a guess, the person you reached was some ambiguous blend of the contents of Cat and Kathy and Papa. What? No matter. You'll simply have to keep trying that number. You'll be able to better pinpoint the correct third party with each attempt. After all, repetition is the key to success in any experiment, no? So keep dialing that same number. And am I clear? I'm sorry, we have to keep calling. Remember, Mary, perseverance is key. So what? We have to keep calling until we happen to get the right number? Is it gonna be that weird tiger dude again? Hello? Yes? Who? It. This is... Are you Mary? The one who was... Meh? What? You've been... deceiving this whole time? Haven't you? What? What do you mean? You still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do you? Do you know who I am too? Tell me, who are you? Well, I don't think that was a thing of Lucy's. I think that might have been our third party. Yeah, where did that come from? That last call. So the number 6331 will connect me to someone at random. And I have to keep trying until I get it right. Oh, so it... Great. Yeah, okay, never mind. We gotta ask Hamlet. Hey, Hamlet! Yeah, we knew her name. And the voice sounded familiar, but I can't remember. I'm scared. Hamlet, what's going on? Yeah, now he's gone. 1 second, my lips are dry again. So... Right. Are we going to get whatever weird abyss thing that was? Hello? William? Is that you? Is that not the person we just talked to? No, it's not, because it's a different background. It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William. Who is it then? It went through to someone who wants to talk with William. I'm Mary. Or is it? Don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch black room for William to call. Wait, please. I just want to ask one thing. Are you John? Yes, that would be me. But who might you be? What do you know about me? What do I know about John? If I remember correctly, Lucy said John was wealthy owner of... hotel. hotel. Kidding! Are you by any chance the owner of the Edison Hotel? William's adoptive father? That would be me, alright. John, proud owner of the Edison Hotel. A luxury hotel, the envy of any man of means. Indeed, I built it from the ground up. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know any Mary in my circles. I know you, though. Oh, really? And they answer me this. Which animal is mounted in the lobby of my hotel? An owl or a lion? It's an owl, because the hotel is an owl mascot. An owl. Correct. I see. You must be one of my regular patrons. Totally. No, I am not. No, not exactly. Lie if you must. Just humor an old man, won't you? Ah, never mind. Right now. My only concern is William. Mary, if you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. My precious memories of him are slowly fading away. If I cannot speak to him, then, at the very least, Mary, have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. A sweet, cheerful boy. Yeah, he was a sweet, cheerful boy. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking after others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up to you and give you the brightest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone in the hotel adored that boy. Mary, have you learned anything else? He treasured things. Apparently William took very care of his things. Ah, now that you mention it. He did do that, didn't he? He would use up all his pencils until they were this small. He says it like I can see them. Mary, have you learned anything else? Oh my gosh. I need to stop repeating things. William wanted to be an astronomer when he grew up, didn't he? Ah, yes, that's right. William loved that night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him, so I said I'd build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face. Home planetarium? That's right! But William wouldn't let me. He said it's too expensive to build a private planetarium, so he insisted we ended up poking holes in a lampshade. And when we watched the lights shining through it together... Did you enjoy it? Yes, very much so. I hadn't spent a dime yet. William and I, we were happy as can be. I was shocked, you know, that such a thing was even possible. How nice. Mary, have you learned anything else? Oh my god. Mother? You know William's mother, Lucy? Did you say Lucy? Yes. Is this gonna be where he takes a 180? I'm in no mood to speak of her. Oh. See, alright. Ah, that's right. Mary, speaking to you has helped me remember something. William, he loved stargazing. When I took him in, he brought his old worn-out telescope with him. He was simply enamored with the thing. And yet, there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a good view of the skies like that. So I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go. Perhaps it was simply in his nature to cherish his belongings? Ah yes, it's coming back to me now. I believe that the telescope was a gift from someone important to him. Telescope. So his mom probably gave him the telescope. Please, Mary, find out more about William. Gave him his own room in the hotel, raised him like my own flesh and blood. Papa? Yeah, that's right. The first time he called me Papa, oh, I was over the moon, I tell you. Please, Mary. Wow, so we get to play telephone tag? John also cared a lot for William. Alright, I should try drawing his picture. I think John looks something like this. I should draw him on this page too. John wants me to find out more about William. Okay, I think that's everything. Kat? Can you explain what that other phone call was? Greetings, Mary. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when did you get back? I'm afraid I can't help you with the reuniting William and Lucy. But I can see you're well on your way after successfully contacting John. Ah, but there is a caveat. Lucy and John, the two of them, cannot call each other directly. Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. Lucy and John can't talk to each other directly. And neither can Lucy and William. Indeed. They're isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one that they must accept. A lonely world. Ah, but that's why you're here, is it not? Listen, you're the only one who can freely communicate with others now. Because you, Mary, you and no other are the world's last confidant. I see. You should phone... I wish to call Lucy, which is 1336. So, do we have to, like, go back and forth between these two? To find out what happened? I spoke with John. Yes, the John you told me about. We raised him while you were in prison. Yes, that's right. Were you? Yes, I was able to reach him. Oh, but he won't be able to call you, apparently. Not because he refuses to or anything. It's just how it works, I suppose. I think I understand this phone only connects to you, no? That seems to be the case. What did John have to say? Yeah. He seems to be losing his memories of him, too. And he's trying to resist that, in a way. Mary, were you able to reach William? I know you really want to speak to him again. It's not possible. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault for asking too much of you. I'm fine with this. I think I'm starting to accept it. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach to anyone. Alone, the words you wanted to say. Wanted to hear. Ads? Yes, ads in a minute. Simply fading into nothingness as precious memories disappear. This is death. Lucy. So Mary, you said you spoke to John. Tell me, did you say anything about William? Telescope. According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. Oh, happy. Oh, that sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him. He would polish the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should draw it? I love how she's using, quill. Hey Mary, I'm so very grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think so. Doesn't think too well of me. Alright, ad break. For 3 minutes. Stretch. Ugh. 3 minute stretch break. Get your snackies. Get your hydration. Let's yap about what's currently going on. Don't bonk me. Sorry, I need to plug in my I am really enjoying the story. This is sad. Like, the game's sad. Like, it's sad, but also happy in the same way. It's like an emotional roller coaster right now. Like, really, like, good heavens me. Ugh. What one's that? What anime is that? Is Look, you can blame Ryu that I'm not allowed to watch certain anime. I'm hot again. Good lord. Sorry that I am yawning occasionally. I am just tired. I didn't get. I haven't been getting really restful sleep lately. Time to remove the jacket. I mean, I can remove the jacket. Here we go. Boop. There we go. Or I can just change back into this. Boop. And then do. And then do that. Ah! I should sleep early? I go to bed early. Like, me and Ryu are in bed by, like, it's not lewd. Fine. Fine. There. I'll have my shoulders covered. There, that's better. But this one has the booba window. But no, like, me and Ryu go to bed by, like, 10 p.m. But I just don't sleep well. Alrighty, we are back. Mono got warm, so I removed my jacket. At least it's not held by thin threads. I mean... Oh my god, I just got snot everywhere. Ow. But looking back... You leave Elephant Chi alone. I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen. I'd like you to pass on a message to John. Yeah, message? Yes. You speak up, right? I'll you tell him. Thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to? If I could never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor. Of course, Lucy, I will do it for you. Thank you. Would you like me to tell him? Tell him just thank you. I think that'll be enough. After all, yes? John and I have always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. You see? Let me do what, Furby? Okay, noted. Oh, and Mary? Once you've given John my message, will you call me back? No, I'm just gonna leave you on red. I'll call you back, I promise. Just hold on. What meme? Why do you look so sad or concerned? 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's tell John that Lucy says she's thankful. Hello again, Mary. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I only had him for a scant 3 years. But I did my damnedest to raise him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away one by one. The cat reminded me of a certain white alien cat. Oh, Cuba, yes. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg you. Mary, I'll be waiting here to find anything else. Oh, and thank you. It's not quite about William, rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly. Let me have a sip of water. Are they losing their memories because they're dead? Probably. Really, to be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. What? It's a long story. Come on, you, Owlman, we have all the time in the world. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. You will? Thank you. I'll take you up on that offer. See, Lucy, she was actually an employee at my hotel. And well, she was buried in debt. That damn moneylender would always barge in the hotel and kick up a fuss. Sorry, I'm distracted by something. Why so? She grew up in poverty and her parents left her with a mountain of debt. She borrowed money, not have enough to pay it off, then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well and I had some extra savings. So I offered to take on those debts of hers a few times, but she refused. Damn right. And that's when I said something I shouldn't have. What did you say? I told Lucy I'd take over custody of her son, William. I told her to her face that she couldn't be able to give him the care he deserves. I do understand where you were coming from. Mary, it's fine. You don't have to worry about my feelings. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped. What do you mean? From what I gather, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore. Did she kill him? And she shoved him out the second floor window. The lender died from the impact and Lucy was sentenced to prison. Oh. I can't believe Lucy killed someone. Okay, noted, but it's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, just once, and I made her a promise. What was that? I promised that I would raise William well, and that I'd never let her see him again. Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal, a murderer. I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had blood on her hands. And here was the saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what had happened. Lucy promised me 3 things, and those were: 1, she must never see William again, even after she's released. 2, she may speak to him over the phone, so long as she keeps it brief. 3, but she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances. Ah, that explains why she used the name Kathy. Oh, I see. So she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. What have I done? I had the gall to tell him. Your mother never wants to see you again. She can't be bothered to give you a call even though she's being released today. Poor boy took everything I said to heart. I was just afraid he would leave my side. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Mary, I just have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me. But I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on with this regret. I can accept death. Would you do this for me, Mary? Don't worry, John, I will. I've written it down. Thank you, Mary. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye, Mary. Farewell. John? John? What's wrong, John? His breathing. It's gone. Silent. What happened to him? Congratulations, Mary! John has successfully passed on. Passed on? What do you mean? He was freed from his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. Papa John, we will miss his pizza. Yes. Salute. Or rather, he successfully let go. You listened to his words without judgment. And so, the cycle of life and death was closed. Cycle of life and death. Indeed. And consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I'm not sure I understand. You mean, you can't call John anymore? Correct? That is what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary. I saved him? I don't feel like I did. Not to worry, you will understand in time. Now, make sure you write all this down. I got you. I found out why Lucy went to prison, but it doesn't feel right to leave things like this. Oh, that's right, I need to put all this in my notebook. Let's see, what Hamlet said. Once regret disappears, the cycle of life and death closes, cutting them off from you. I don't fully understand it, but if I save John, that must be a good thing. Oh, I should include what John said too. Could Lucy really have killed someone? She's such a kind person. If you're really in doubt, why not ask her? Good. Hey, Lucy! Is that Lucy? Oh ho! That will be determined when you pick up the phone. Is it Lucy? Why am I gonna say it might not be Lucy? Oh, it is Lucy. Never mind. Hello, Mary? I'm so sorry. I couldn't get our conversation on my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? I kept thinking, and I just had a call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? I'm sorry. He asked me to tell you sorry. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else about me? John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. The things he said to William must be because of what I've done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know what I did to deserve to be behind bars. You pushed a moneylender out a window. John told me the reason you went to prison. You were being harassed by a moneylender and you couldn't take it anymore. And you pushed him out the second floor window of your house. What? I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out of the window? Me? I killed him? It was me? I killed him? If I'm the one who killed him... then who am I? Lucy? Yes, that's right. That's right. I killed the lender, yes I did. I did it for William, to protect him. And my punishment is to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much, I gave up everything to protect him. That is, I convinced myself that I can live on my own. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son again. Lucy. You must hate me. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I loved him so much, because I love him so much. Lucy? Mary? This is a disaster. Lucy's trapped within an endless thought spiral. Hey, can anyone else relate of being trapped within an endless thought spiral? Because I know I can. It's a almost everyday occurrence for me. You have tugged upon a memory of hers that ought not to have been touched. Oh, I'm sorry, she wanted to know. Then what do I do? Choose your words carefully. What do you mean? Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from this cycle. Words filled her with the utmost empathy. You can do that, right, Mary? I can attempt. Empathize. I wish I can do that. Empathy! Hit the empathize button. Okay, so what I have to do is choose words that'll touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise, she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Lucy, can you still hear me? I want to accept you? Lucy, I want to accept who you are. Mary, do you mean not really? So please, talk to me. We'll shoulder your burden together. Aren't your biggest regrets about William? William, yes. You're right, Mary, you truly are. Trying to get to know me. I'm assuming this is a good thing that the clock keeps going away. But for William's sake, I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Not when he had his precious... Yes, William had something precious to him. A dream. William had a dream, didn't he? Right. William had the most wonderful dream. William's dream was... an astronomer. so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there. I'll fly to that big red one and I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make Mama happy. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as the stars in the sky. I know, I'm trying not to. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know. I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. I'm down. How can I? I'm a failure of a mother. Always drowning in debt. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? You did love him. Even without money, I think you loved him more than anything. Really? Do you? You do? Oh, so is it going to be like each different thing? I tried, but no. I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something. Something very special to him. I did? I gave? You're not lying, are you? Can I really trust you? The telescope. So please, Mary, tell me. Do you know what I gave William? I know. You do? Right? Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one above all the others. I want to tell her myself, but of all the things you gave William, what he cherished most was the telescope? Telescope. Lucy, didn't you give William his very own telescope? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. Oh, probably. Which is good that she will disappear to be happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy. Because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. And when I finally had enough, I bought that old telescope. Mama, this telescope's so cool. I can see the stars so clearly. Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist one day, Mama. Just you wait. I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William. That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope. The reason it was cracked was because on that day, the lender came to our house. He broke all William's belongings, every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear. And laughed the whole time. That's such a dick move. He destroyed everything. William's clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books and stationery. All of it. Ground into pieces underneath his feet. Then lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over and over. All while laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. He cried so hard. His tears, his big heaving sobs, I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then, but William's cries are burned into my ears. That's why you couldn't turn the other cheek. And killed the moneylenderer. I wanted to kill him. So I did. I did that horrible thing. Ugh. Don't force yourself. You don't have to force yourself to remember. I know, but the memories won't stop. Oh, that's right. I did it for William's sake, to protect him. I had no other choice. But in the end, I had to leave William. I did what I did to protect him, but that's the reason we were torn apart. William hates me for it. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me. Not at all. I don't think so, not at all. How could you think that? Tell me, Mary, how can you say without a shadow of a doubt that William doesn't hate me? Can you say without a shadow of a doubt that William doesn't try to forget me? Yes. Chat, do we know how William hasn't tried to forget her? Of course he didn't. William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell her right here, right now. Something that shows how much William loved her. He never got rid of the telescope. Yeah, he kept the telescope. Yes, that's right. You told me this, Mary. I'd almost forgotten. Lucy. Mary, this is the truth of what happened. William was screaming at the lender. Mama gave me that telescope. Put it down. Stop, stop. The next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might and he fell from the second floor window. Oh, it was William? The lender landed head first and died on the spot. William was next to me bawling, and then suddenly he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope, his heart just couldn't take it. But thanks to that, William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. Oh, I endured it for years, rotting in that cell, thinking, I have to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever meet, he would forever see himself as the son of a murderer. So I swore to stay far away from him. Yes, swore on my soul. And you decided to live on your own. Poor Lucy. You've suffered so much. You're right about that. But Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. Phone box! The phone box. You couldn't see William in person, so you wanted to at least hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. I remember the place too. It was the phone box in the park in the middle of town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. But then a little girl I'd never met called out to me. Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No. The two of you have similar voices is all. Though I dare to imagine you were here for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. Lucy. There. In the middle of town, that girl called out to me. Ah, don't look so sad. When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me, if you have someone precious to you and you want them to know how you feel, you should tell them right away. They'll regret it if you don't. I wonder if that is actually Mary. I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back into the phone box and dialed William's number. William, please pick up, I prayed as I gripped the phone till my hands ached. William, please pick up again and again. Please answer the phone. William, I wanted to talk to you. When Kathy? Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me. Never. Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please. You have to believe me. I want to believe you. I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said. No. Please believe me. Why should I believe you? Mama did a very bad thing. And then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me. So I'm going to believe Papa. Mary, it's futile. You can't answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. But that's just too sad. William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison. She had no choice. Aunt Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mama anymore. I'm going to hang up now. William, wait. Before you do, just once, I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, just once, could you call me your... Please, call me... Wait, Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling! The moon? Everything's gone silent now. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There is no one on the other end of this call. Hence, it is time to hang up the phone. William, are you still there? What's wrong? It's Lucy's voice. Why aren't you saying anything? Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of that line, Lucy is no longer here. William, are you okay? Say something. William! Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line. Well, it's true that something on the other end is trying to talk to you. And rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it a being in a superposition of life and death, not quite alive, not yet quite dead. Or in layman's terms, merely something that stubbornly continues to cling to life. Is that what that is? Indeed, pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm going to, Hamlet. Now put down the receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? Whatever it is, there's no longer any trace of Lucy left within. Now end the call. Cut the line to which it still clings. William, say something, please. I miss you. I want to hear your voice. I think that's the only option I have. I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness. You cut it all of a sudden and I feared the worst. Sorry, I think the phone's not working. I can hear you just fine. So can I. Oh my god. Good. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we couldn't say back then. There's so much I have left to say. This time, I want to make sure you know. Okay, I feel like we have to. Even though we're probably not supposed to. Okay, we're free to talk about anything. Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. Why? I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. Now I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that! I implore you, Mary. Listen to me. Doing so puts you in grave danger. I can still try. Put the phone down! William, say something, please. Do not answer it, Mary! William, please, let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure, but... I'm so lonely. I want to hear... Blaine's voice? I should... say something. Of course I should say. I had someone I wish to talk to me too. Don't worry. Hamlet's gonna be pissed. Don't worry. I can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me. To your Aunt Kathy. Okay, Aunt Kathy. Good boy. Thank you so much. You're getting pay cut? Oh, definitely. If I'm even being paid, it's probably free labor. About mama. Your mama? Oh, of course. Ask away. I know all there is to know about her. Aunt Kathy, did mom? Did she go to prison because of me? Mom went to prison because of me, didn't she? What are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault. Not at all. Your mom was the one's at fault. That's why she was locked up. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Mama did anything wrong. William, don't tell me you know the truth. I'm the one who did the bad thing. William, why? How did you find out? I was so desperate to hide it. Keep you from finding out. I never told Soul. Say, William. Did Mama tell you everything right now? I want to know everything, I guess? Please, I want to know everything. William, I honestly can't tell what's good or bad anymore. I did something bad to you. I was willing to go to prison and leaving you without a mother. But on the other hand, I also did something good for you. That I was willing to go to prison to protect you. I did it for you, to protect your future. So I want to talk about your future. Future? Your future? Okay, I am going to say, once we finish this chapter, I do need to stop the stream because my throat is killing me. The future. I want to know how Mama's doing. My future can wait. I want to know how Mama's doing. She's, well, I have been hydrating. Right now, I believe she's in a phone box calling someone and crying her eyes out. I'm not sure, but must be someone very important to her. Okay. When I grow up, my future doesn't matter. The world ended. Oh my god, we're not doing that. I'm going to be an astronomer. William, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you didn't give up on that dream. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to become an astronomer, she worked very hard to save money and bought that telescope. You still have it? I've kept it safe and sound. You have? You sweet boy. I also heard that even the telescope I gave you became nothing more than a pile of junk. You said you would always treasure it. So was that true? William, your mama must be very happy right now, being able to talk to you like this. I never ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking like this, forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Aunt Kathy, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. It's just raining. You know, grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. It's okay for grown-ups to cry. Hey, what's wrong? Say something. You're my only one. Are you gonna call her mama? I hope so. You're my mama. Mama? Yes, that's right. Your mama. And I always will be your mama. William? You're finally fuck off. Called me mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. And see you on the other end of the line. Thank you. And goodbye. Mama? Thanks for the headbeds. Why won't you answer me? Why aren't you saying anything? Did you abandon me again? Mama? Did something happen? Please tell me, Mama. Mama? Goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy has been saved. You can put the phone down. Who are you? What happened to Mama? She was saved. Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me? He doesn't. No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed, you were. Do you know who you are? Mary. Mary. I'm... Mary. Yes, you are indeed Mary. Oof. That's better. Now put the phone down! Oh, I wonder if we get amnesia every time we do that. End of episode 1. Okay. I hung up. I'm not talking to anyone anymore. How many did she kill? She didn't kill anyone! Where am I? What's outside the window? Oh my god. It's the moon! Ugh. I saved 2 people. Hamlet, what's going on? What am I looking around for? Is that a shelf I see? Is too dark. It's a phone. This isn't the room we had before. Moon? There's something on the desk. It's a diary? Pick it up. It feels almost familiar to the touch. Should I look inside? Yes. I can live on my own. Live on your own? Whose diary could this be? What? Read it? I can live on my own. People believe that blank has vanished from the world, but nobody really knows the truth. Who decided that anyway? Even if blank is gone, I will always be alone anyway. That's why I can live on my own. It's the only way I know. Whose diary is this? Hello? Voice. Wonder if Mary even exists at all. Sounds like she doesn't, and just follow the persona, hence why she's just lost in William's persona earlier. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Is it really blank? Once we get to meet Hamlet again, I need to wrap up. Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? There's Blank's voice. There's no way I could be mistaken. Who are you? You don't recognize me. It's me, your beloved. Let's keep something until we both are blank. We'll keep blank until you start to feel. Do we know each other? I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like someone else. Become who they are. Become who they really are. I can become who I really am? Yes? Is this the person that Mary wants to talk to? I don't know, because that silhouette, I don't know, looks the same. Do you really think so? You shouldn't. What? Mary, do you remember what you've done? What? Huh? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. That doesn't sound good. All of it. It's all your fault. Well. I think we hit. We'll return to the game until I think I'm certain. Alright, pretend to be William to help Lucy. And then I ended up in a strange room. What was that? I'm pretty sure we hit a save point. My throat is killing me. I'm also very sad now. Yeah, that's the icon. Let me just load and see where we are. Yeah, that's where we are. So I do not know if you guys would like me to continue this on stream, just because I do know visual novels aren't something that does well. I know visual novels can be slightly boring. Oh my god, man! You gotta finish it after? Why blue ball us? I don't know! Because sometimes y'all don't like visual novels. Man. Look, there's a reason I didn't finish. I don't always blue ball you. Sometimes I even say that, no, I'm just doing this as a one-off thing. Oh, yay. Oh. We'll go to the just chatting. Turn that back on. Yeah, that was a game. I don't know how much I want to share with how much that felt. Like, this is a very good emotional game. I do think that you do need to, it's not, you kind of need to be in the right headspace to play this game. At least I think so. But I really like it. I think if you like emotional driven games, this is really good. I think that this hits a little Yeah, I'll go get that stuff later from reuse stuff. If you have faced certain things, if you have experienced certain things that the story has, it has a more emotional impact. Like, I'm trying to word it in a way where I don't start crying. Like, being able to have like that last phone call. With someone. Like, I'm crying now, but like it's like, to having a story emotionally affect me this much, it just shows how good of the writing it is. Sorry that my brain is all wobbly. I don't like to cry on stream. Like, no matter how no matter how the game makes me feel, like, I do recommend this game. Like, it's very good. If you like emotionally driven games. To be fair, I used to cry when Bambi's mom died in Bambi, so I'm not. But what I find interesting is that the game, the demo is just chapter 1, which is just what we played. And if that's the demo, it's like, how long is the game? Just reading some of the reviews. Thought-provoking, fascinating, tragic, and so very human in the best and worst ways. I agree with that. No need to apologize, understandable. Probably affect people with similar experience so they can relate. And more like you did a great job playing it on stream. Yeah, like, I admit it, you got me, Dev. I cried 10 out of 10. Yes. Like, if you guys really want to, I will continue to play this game. As I said, I was debating on playing this on stream anyway, because I need to I had a sponsor with this game, and I'm like, okay, I need to play it, so why not we play it on stream at the same time? Yeah, that was a thing. Because I also do know visual novels are not sometimes the most interesting most interesting streams to watch. We all know about my Chaos Head stream. Surprisingly, I did that a long time. I streamed that for a while. Where is the thing so I can snooze? I mean, I do think that people should play thought-provoking games once in a while instead of it just being an experience you will never forget. Yes. An emotional roller coaster makes you think pretty deep about yourself and how you view your day-to-day life. Here we go. Someone said, I cried tears, never thought I would. I felt emotions, thought long gone. I saw and felt things, shared grief, and lived happiness. I learned things, understood things, and I'm glad I've answered the call. To you on the other side of the phone, thank you. I appreciate you. You are a friend, and I am glad I had faith and I believed, and I will see something beautiful. Thank you and goodbye. tell Ryu to buy a lot of snackies. Ryu already bought me a lot of snackies. She bought me a lot of snackies yesterday. I'm definitely gonna go give Evie a cuddle later. But no, I think this game is this game for everyone? No. But if you go in knowing what to expect, then yes, I like it. It's fun. I will be back Thursday. God, Thursday. I'll be back Friday. Friday we'll be playing some Did I say Final Fantasy or do we want to play Kiwami? Let me see my schedule. Hope. Oh! I know, but we need to finish it. I don't think Hope's in the party anymore. Is he? I don't think so. No, I said Yakuza 3. But I think when I was doing my schedule in person, I think I did that. Oh, yes, because I was going to finish Kiwami 3 this week. Because I think 2 more streams and we should be finished Kiwami 3. Then we can move on to 4. Do you just want, like, I can take off Final Fantasy 13 from the rotation. I can do it. We can just throw it off. More Yakuza after a year? I just played Yakuza, like, a few weeks ago. Like, right before my anniversary, like, right before the end of the month, I played it. Like, come on now. I was just joking. Yeah, sure you were. Sure. Yeah. Saturday, I have TBA because originally I was supposed to stream on Tuesday, but I was feeling like absolute crap. So I think Friday and Saturday will be both Kiwami 3. Sunday, it will still be the co-working stream. What I'm doing during that co-working stream, I don't know. I might change it to bus. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I do have work I need to get done, so I might do that. That's why bus Sunday. But I have work I need to get done. Ryu's off to weekend. Hold on, is Ryu not streaming this weekend, or is she streaming? When is she doing her birthday week? A BP Hong Kong and sending NPC to Shadow Realm? I know. Oh, hold on. Because Ryu... When's Ryu doing her birthday stream? Because I don't snooze again. Good lord. I want to wrap up, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to get an answer from Ryu. Because she's off this weekend. And then she's... Because I know she was doing it like a whole weekend, because she was doing 2 streams, because she was going to do the Resident Evil randomizer. Her birthday's the 22nd. So it's Monday. But I thought she was going to stream like the weekend before her birthday. Or it's going to be like 2 weekends from now. I don't know. I'm going to have to update you on that because I just realized that will mess up with my plans. Anyway, as I said, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Mono being a bit vulnerable. I'm cold. I usually say I'm warm, but now I'm cold. I'm not gonna get an answer from Maria because she's at work. Stream was fun. I'm glad. I'm always nervous when I do a game that is out of the norm. Specifically, especially visual novels, because I know they are not the most interesting to engage with. Especially if you don't know anything about it. But I tried to give you guys a little heads up like what it is. I would love to stream Will a Wonderful Life, but I can't do that because I'm pretty sure besides the fact it would kill my throat, it feels like the most out of norm was Date Everything. Maybe? I still played visual novels before that. Besides the fact that Will would break my throat, I realized that some of the stories, that's not TOS friendly. I thought Ryu would hear back from. Alrighty, I guess I will go. I will see you all Friday for some Kiwami 3. Pretty sure we're doing story progression and it will not just be minigames. We'll actually have some progression, but also some minigames. So yeah. Is there anyone that we can raid who's live right now? We'll raid Lulu. Lulu the sheep. So yes. We'll raid Lulu. So yes. I will see you all tomorrow. I will go have lots of cuddles with the little mammy ma'am. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye! Toodles!
Set up breaking some stuff.